Well, good morning everyone. Hope you are doing good and having a great week. To all my returning subscribers, thank you for your support. And to all our viewers and those recently subscribed, thank you and welcome to this channel. As you saw with the introduction of this video, today we're going to do an update to my Lunar Year of the Dragon coins and rounds collection that I started with for this year 2024. And the challenge for this collection is for me to try to collect all the different Lunar Dragon designs that are in both silver rounds and silver coins that were issued for this year. I'll run through very quickly all the dragons that I have in this tray, along with the two brand new dragons that I've just added. But the focus of today's video is going to be this latest dragon that I purchased just recently from the Singapore Mint. And this dragon here represents the most expensive dragon that I purchased for this year. But before we get to all of them, I'd just like to put it out there that I do have a crowdfunding page on Buy Me a Coffee, the link of which you can find in the description text of my YouTube homepage. So go ahead and click on that and have a look. And I would appreciate any support that you guys can give, as this channel here is not monetized. Alright, with that all done, let's go ahead and take a look at some dragons. Let's start with this tray over here. Right on top, you can see 4 dragon rounds. Here we have the Lunar Year of the Dragon for Bullion Style of Singapore, the Lunar Year of the Dragon from Asahi. Then we have this dragon here from the Golden State Mint, along with this dragon, which is from AdMax. And over here on the second row, we have my final silver round, which is the Year of the Dragon from ABC Bullion of Australia. And right next to it, we have 5 silver coins, which all have dragon's motif on them. Here we have the Lunar Year of Dragon for the Kingdom of Bhutan, minted by the Singapore Mint. Then we have the very familiar dragon from the Perth Mint. And over here we have the very beautiful dragon by BH Meyer Mint for the country of Rwanda. The next 2 coins are my latest addition to this tray. Over here we have the Year of the Dragon silver coin from the Royal Australian Mint, while over here we have the Year of the Dragon for Ascension Islands. Here's a closer look at the dragon coin from the Royal Australian Mint. I'll just run through very quickly its features and characteristics. There's a lot of review already done about this coin, but what's interesting about this coin is that it still featured the memorial portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, and you can see all the lunar animals here. While on the reverse, we can see a single dragon coiled around its Chinese character name here, with the Year of the Dragon written in English and the composition of metal 1 ounce 3 fine silver. A very nice silver coin and a great addition to my dragon coin collection. Here's a quick look at the second dragon, which is issued for the Ascension Islands. This island is part of the British Overseas Territories. It's located in the Atlantic. Now there's no manufacturer's information on this coin, and I purchased this coin from LPM of Hong Kong. According to the website, LPM actually authorized and minted this coin for the Ascension Islands, which is something quite surprising. I don't know whether that's correct or not, but mintage for this coin is limited to just 10,000. You can see the intricate dragon design here on the reverse, with the Chinese character for dragon right over here. And this coin is in metal orientation. So when I flip it to the obverse, we can see the portrait of King Charles III. The designer of the portrait is Jody Clark, who also designed the dragon here on the reverse. And surrounding the portrait, we can see the legend, King Charles III, the face value of £1, the issuing country, which is Ascension Islands, and the year issue of 2024. A very nice coin with quite a low mintage, although I can see some milk spotting forming on it, which is unfortunate. If anybody else do know more about this coin, whether or not LPM is actually the manufacturer of this coin, or whether they contracted another minting company to strike these coins for them, do share the information in the comment section below. Alright, let's now take a look at my most expensive dragon for this year. As you can see on the case, this piece over here was minted for exclusive sale at the Singapore Mint, and it was struck by Metalor of Singapore. What we have inside this acrylic case is just a cast 1 ounce gold bar. And if I was to zoom in, if you take a look at the gold bar, there's actually not much difference with the design of the cast gold bar with the other bars that were minted by Metalor Singapore. However, this bar here, while it does not have any dragon motif on it, it does have a unique serial number which is specific to this presentation case. You can see on the front of the bar we have the name of the company, Metalor of Singapore, and just in the middle we have the logo of the company with the abbreviation MSG, while right down here we have the composition of the metal, gold, 4 nice fine, 1 ounce. Again, this is just a basic 1 ounce bullion cast bar, and the dimension of the bar is 18mm in width and in length, with a thickness of approximately 4 to 5mm with a rounded edge. While this bar has no unique dragon design on it, what's amazing about this presentation piece is the case that is housed in it. We can see the 2 beautiful golden dragons here flanking the gold bar. The gold bar here I think represent the flaming pearl the dragons are trying to catch. Really very beautiful designs on the dragons, and if I were to hazard a guess, I believe these dragons are covered in gold foil. The other thing that's interesting about this case is that it's sealed by Metalor of Singapore by these temper evidence seals, and on the back we can see this COA, which shows the weight and the purity of the gold bar. And just over here we have a serial number which for this dragon gold bar starts with the prefix of 888, which is auspicious for Chinese culture, and for my gold bar I have the serial number of 151. There are no pictures on the internet on the reverse of the bars, and I can't show you because of the COA over here, but I was told by the staff at the Singapore Mint that this serial number is repeated on the reverse of the gold bar, which is actually just a smooth back. Now each bar, once they are sealed in this case, are given a unique production date. So the one that I have here was produced and sealed on the 18th of November of 2024. Mintage for this unique dragon is very limited, although there's no mintage numbers available. I forgot to ask that when I purchased this gold bar here from the Singapore Mint, but I don't believe the numbers are really high, and this particular product here does carry quite a hefty premium. Still, when I purchased this gold bar from the Singapore Mint at Chinatown Point, I had to wait about 2 weeks before the bar became available for collection, and by the time that I went to collect this bar, the price of this gold bar had already increased by almost 200 Singapore dollars due to the increase in the spot price. So I thought this was a really great purchase, something that's unique and something that will definitely add to my dragon collection. And with that, I guess that will do it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed taking a look at all my dragons that I managed to collect over the last few months for this year, the Lunar Year of the Dragon. It's now December, and this Lunar Year of the Dragon will come to an end at the end of January of next year, where we will celebrate the Chinese Lunar New Year and usher in the Lunar Year of the Snake. With just 1 more month to go, I just have 2 more spots to fill. I don't know whether I can find any other unique dragon designs, but I'll continue to look and update you guys before the Chinese Lunar New Year. If you do have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, don't forget to leave me a like if you've enjoyed this content, and be sure to hit that share and subscribe buttons down here if you have not done so. As always, from everybody over here, you all please take care, be safe, and have a nice day.